Top 10 touchdowns of 2025. A season has hundreds of scores, but only a few turn into clips people replay until the call and the crowd noise stick in your head. These 10 cover jump balls, long runs, returns, and one deep shot that felt unfair in real time. These are the top 10 touchdowns of 2025. Number 10. This is the snap that turns a 31-13 game into 38-13. So the fourth quarter tension disappears. Dotson feels contact, climbs anywhere, and takes the ball at its highest point. Timing is brutal here. Hurts lets it go before Dotson is fully cleared, so the catch happens through a collision instead of clean space. Dotson pins it at full extension, lands, and keeps control through the ground. Now look at that clock, 5:59 in the fourth, right when the Giants need a quick answer to stay alive. This catch stays in rotation because it is loud on tape. Real contact, real control, and 6 points that shut the door. The Giants corner looks for a flag, then sees the replay and just jogs back. Number 9. One-score rivalry. Late in the fourth, and Baltimore needs a swing play on the next snap. Lamar sees a window and he trusts it. The throw has to be perfect, high enough to clear the underneath traffic, and soft enough to drop in before the safety arrives. Flowers stacks the coverage, tracks it over his shoulder, then keeps his stride through the catch. At 8:42, the score flips from 13-10 to 17-13 in one shot, and the whole building changes. This one gets replayed because it looks clean and still feels impossible. The Steelers safety takes one step the wrong way, and Flowers is already sprinting into daylight. Number 8. A 6-3 road game stays annoying unless you land a punch. And this run is Buffalo landing one. Cook takes the handoff, plants once, and the crease turns into open grass. One cut decides everything. Pick the wrong lane and you are tackled in the backfield and nobody remembers it. Cook picks the right one, hits full speed, and the Panthers are instantly chasing from behind with angles that keep getting worse. The timestamp matters too. 7:23 in the second because Buffalo jumps from 6-3 to 12-3, and the game stops feeling tight. This is the kind of touchdown old school fans love. Vision and burst with no extra nonsense. The Bills sideline starts pointing downfield before Cook hits midfield. Number 7. Lions at Bengals. Down 28-10 in the fourth. Cincinnati needs a fast score because clock pressure is real now. Chase wins early and turns the catch into a runway. The route is the real work because Chase sells the break, forces the defender to open his hips, and creates a lane before the ball even arrives. Browning puts it out in front. Chase turns upfield, and the safety never gets a clean wrap. At 10:22, 28-10 becomes 28-17, and the Bengals get oxygen again. This one earns its spot because it is route craft plus run after catch in the same play, and it changes the mood of the whole stadium. The corner tries to recover and ends up chasing a jersey number. Number 6. Las Vegas scores to make it a 20-10 at 31 seconds, and the Giants answer on the kickoff at 18 seconds before the crowd can reset. Returns are choices. Banks catches it, hits the first lane, then splits 2 tackles when the seam opens. Miss that read in the first 5 steps, and you are done at the 20. Banks stays tight to his blocks, keeps his feet through the contact, and suddenly the kicker is the last hope with a terrible angle. The timing is savage here. 13 seconds after the Raiders score, the Giants are already up 27-10. This return hits because it is the fastest way to crush momentum. The kicker tries to cut him off, Banks slides past it, and the Giants bench erupts. Number 5. One run turns 7-0 into 14-0, and now Tampa has to chase points for the rest of the half. Gibbs presses the front, waits for the leverage to tilt, then explodes through the seam. Patience at speed is rare. Bounce too early and you run into your own block. Hesitate too long and you get swallowed. Gibbs hits this timing perfectly. Then nobody catches him once he hits open grass. At 5:51 in the second, Detroit moves to 14-0, and the play calling on both sidelines changes immediately. This run stays in the mix because it is pure running back work. Read, cut, and finish, plus the number on the screen at the end. A linebacker dives at air, and the stadium sees 23.23 miles per hour on the screen. Tie game at 6-6 late in the half, and the Rams want 7 before the break. Stafford fires it, and Nakua takes it with one hand in traffic. No flinch. The hard part is body control. Contact is coming, and he still has to secure the ball clean enough to finish it in the end zone. With 1:22 left in the second, 6-6 becomes 13-6, and Arizona has to answer fast instead of jogging to halftime. Freeze the frame, and you see why people replay it. One hand on the ball. Defender draped, touchdown anyway. The defender signals incomplete. Then the replay ends the argument. Number 3. This is the last play, up 27-26, and the Rams try to steal it with a field goal. The kick gets blocked and chaos starts instantly. Davis finds the ball, scoops it, and suddenly you have 336 pounds running with escorts in front of him. The pounce is the danger, because blocked kicks can carry them anywhere, and one bad touch kills the return. 0 on the clock makes it even crazier, because there is no next snap. It ends right here with a 61-yard return touchdown. This play lives on because it is chaos with a clean finish. And the crowd reaction sells it. The kicker is jogging behind him, and the end zone camera catches teammates laughing in disbelief. Number 2. Tie game at 14-14 in the third, and one throw flips the whole quarter. Mahomes throws it, and Lloyd turns defense into a full-field sprint. He starts in his own end zone, follows his convoy, and keeps enough gas to finish 99 yards later with Mahomes chasing behind him. The hard part is doing everything at once. Secure the interception, find the lane, trust the blocks, then survive the final tackle attempt near the goal line. At 2:19 in the third, Jacksonville takes a 21-14 lead without the offense touching the ball. The headline is the number, 99 yards, and you can hear the stadium change as he gets closer to the end zone. 99 yards later, Jacksonville has 7, and Kansas City has a long walk. Number 1. Christmas Day, up 14-3, and Dallas gets one shot to turn a lead into a statement. Prescott launches it, and Turpin runs under it with 0 hesitation. Ball placement decides this play. An 86-yard touchdown needs to throw in stride and away from the last defender, and Prescott drops it exactly where it has to be. Turpin secures it, stays balanced, and wipes out angles with speed down the sideline. At 7 minutes in the second, 14-3 becomes 21-3, and the whole game leans toward Dallas. This is the cleanest kind of highlight. One throw, one catch, then pure separation that makes casual fans stop talking mid-sentence. A defender takes an angle that never mattered, and the play is over the moment Turpin hits the sideline. What should have been number 1? And what got snubbed? Drop the play you would swap in. And also, tell me who you are bumping out.